Hello, it's Masterpiece here, and today we're going to do a BT11 tier list. You can't be a Digimon channel without doing a tier list. Number 1, security control. This is number 1 because I'm a second player. So yeah, this has to be go first. I think it's a top contender. We think that there's a bunch of cards that can counter it, but at the same time, you have a lot of good stall cards. There are a lot of good tech cards you can use with Digimon, Venusmon. You're not limited. You're not limited as you think you are. Plus, if Venusmon trash your security, you just tap cards and hopefully just like pass turn. Like if they're not set up for it. BLOOMLORD, I think this is like a sleeper pick. It's just that in America we don't really like notice it as much, but we know it's good. So I think this is one deck you should be scared of because it do be scary. Put that in the best decks, to be honest. Okay, Dark Knightmon. You can consider Darkness Baggermon as support or the Baggermon stuff, but EX4 definitely is where it gets more support. Good enough support to make it a top tier deck? No, but I think something can happen with this deck. It's not good, but good enough. But I think the right players, the right tech, and the good decent matchups. I consider it rogue. The major upsets. If this deck wins top 16, prices are gonna spike everywhere. Mars 1. The furry deck, trash. It just doesn't matter. Also, if you want raid, just Black Greymon now. So yeah, there's better. There's a decks to do what it does, and it's just not consistent enough. I don't know. I just don't like it. Blue Flare. I think it's a great deck. It could win. And yeah, EX4 definitely where it gets again sort of like Dark Knightmon. It gets more support, or like Second, it gets more support, and it gets solid. Then right now it's just a good contender, but it's not consistent enough for me to say yeah, that's the best deck ever. Okay. And here's Gagomon. By itself is not good, but you combine it into the Blue Flare package, into the Blue Hybrid package, then yes, sure, it's a good. It has good cards in it to make other decks upgraded and the best. On its own, Reds and Garage Gagomon line. Trash. Actual shit. It's just trash. Can't do much with it. There's Tanamon. You wish more tribal decks work, but only the Agumon line really works. Trash. Black Greymon. I don't think you can do control well enough. Like on it, is other Greymon in here? I think so. Because if it is in here. Well, if it's not, I'll just put it as top contender. I think it's really good. Merva. I just think if it's like Merva Cross, sure, but Mervamon plus some Minervamon, it's okay. It's a good deck. It can win the locals, but not really like the whole 9-round tournament. Remember Greymon? I think sort of a big upset. Like I don't know. So I feel like it's good, but not good enough. I just want to say I don't play against this deck in my locals enough. Don't like, oh, this is good. It's not good. But like, I think Ancient Greymon is where you would like think, yeah, this is a top contender. Or for that, for Greymon, no. You can spice as Ancient Greymon? I think so. Maybe. I don't know. Galamon. Yeah, it's just it counters certain decks. I don't think it's good. I think it's just like memes and trash. I don't even think it's rogue. Old Force. I don't play against Old Force too much. Obviously, it could be like it could. I mean, people recognize it. It gets more support. It has been getting more support, and I would say it's good, but not good enough. I don't know. I feel like I've definitely played a deck before, and then it just sucks when you break and you sort of like take it. You just get hit and die. You're like, guess it's over. So yeah, kind of sad. Meldramon. Good, but got good enough. Tier 2. I tried it. Same thing with All-Force, you break. Oh shit. Here we go again. You just die. And like for these one stack decks, they don't really do much outside of just getting the one stack. Like it doesn't go wide, you don't get teamers off of it, anything like that. you just definitely lose once that stack is gone. So yeah, trying Greymon. I wanted to put it in like top tier, but I think it's only top tier once you get into the later sets. But I think it's a really good deck. I don't think enough people play it, so I'm gonna put it in tier 1.5 above Secon, because it does have a good counter card too. Oh, here's Black or Greymon. Here's War Greymon. Yeah, I think Black or Greymon is good. You can definitely DG evolve Hunters, so maybe like once you hit a both 1.5, you can just play either deck, and depending on your playstyle, you'll probably do well. Hunters, this is one of the best decks. It has a lot more tools, a lot more micromanaging. Just beware what you want to put under your teamers, what you want to put under its sources, how much you want to draw, how much memory you want to get, what teamers you have on board. Just remember all that, and you'll be Gucci. But yeah, I preferably don't play the deck, but when I play against it, dude, I'm scared. I'm scared for sure. Digimon, it's tier 1. Definitely has counter cards, but like you don't get this counter card, you're really screwed. They high roll, even if you have counter cards. They don't care, and you're gonna win because yeah, it's deck sort of autopilot stuff. Darkest Baggermon. It could be a tier 3. That's my opinion, because you can definitely play Yuya. It's purple teamer using the new cards. Yeah, using the Digimon, new black one. So I think it's possible. This thing is rogue tier. I think it can randomly win. Randomly. Top 16. It'll be spicy. Cross. I don't think it's the best deck, but I think it's a good deck. And it's probably right about here. Yeah. And Cross, it's just really insane. They can literally have 5 memory. You can just do like 3 or 4 checks. I'm like, it's crazy. And you can, as you do that, you can do the underway. You can sort of draw a search on the way to a bunch of cards that you just used to Digit Cross. See those cards, we're using for later. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. I like the deck. Not like my playstyle, but yeah. And we gotta put the Edamon deck, similar to the Poopmon deck, really. It's both trash, both memes. Engine Greymon. My tier 1.5, Mario Gamer has consistently top with it, maybe mainly because he believes in it and definitely puts in the work, and that's just his style. And I feel like it's here. And you can definitely do multiple checks and just go for with Potami, like always. It's crazy. Plus the things you can have security to help assist you to like stay alive, or either have a good get some teamers out of there. You know, like Garfin security kills their big boy, and then the other rookie swings your teamer, and they're like fucked. They're fucked. Next we got Jesmon. Tier 2. Hey, we get more stuff in BT13. Does BT13 will save it? No, it won't, but like just one tier 2. And you wish like Ultimate Cup would like give it more representative, but no. Jesmon needs the White Sistermon cards to play it. So like yeah, it's just no matter what format you're in, Jesmon's not it. Jesmon's not it. Agumon trash. Literally, there's a lot of the new red Agumon line cards like Black Greymon, War Greymon, and they just like outvalue the Agumon line. You may be able to take it in the War Greymon deck because you can play Tai, but not really worth it. Agumon, Gobblebond. I've literally tried to play this deck and I really enjoy it, and I think the best part of this deck is the comeback mechanic. So I think it's a rogue deck, and you will not see it coming. It's fun. I like it. You'll start. I think it's tier 1.5, and you can definitely just outrush your opponent and just blow them away. I think Imp Rush is probably the best version of it. You definitely try the Mervistar one, but I like the Imp Rush because I don't know. I think it's more consistent and aggressive. Because I don't want to try to go set my level 4 in trash. I'd rather just swing through with my turkeys. Just Rookie Rush. Blue Hybrid, I think it's tier 1.5. I think it's one of the best decks. consistently in every format. It's just you gotta know what new cards to put in. You can't just stick with the same deck list in every format. You need to change it up, and it's a skill diff, especially when theory crafting and deck building. But I think it's a really good deck. It's gonna surprise people. I don't see yellow hybrid in here in this list, but if there was yellow hybrid, it would be tier 2, tier 1.5, like either or. Like, I don't know. I have some videos, either it's already posted or it's gonna be posted, with like yellow blue hybrid, because there's new security Digimon to experiment with. And yeah, I think yellow hybrid should be here. Oh well. Armor. I think you can get Digivolved a lot, like, or be Digivolved with Black or Digimon. BLOOMLORD can pop you, but BLOOMLORD could suspend you. Hunters can tuck you in under a tamer that you really just need. You need your dual tamers. They're just use I can see. Marker's good DPS minus you. This one's good DPS minus you. Like the other one's good for you. So like everything in the top tier 1.5 is gonna break armor. So I don't think armor is gonna do well. Mano Gororomon. You can win with it. I think so. Top 16. I don't think it is the best deck. I think you can definitely top 128, top 32. But I don't expect top 16. But nonetheless, I'm gonna put it there just because it's just always a good deck. Granted, same boat really. Like, cause for these one stack deck, you can't really stop them. If it happens, it happens, and then they win. So yeah. Alphamon. You saw it. You can see it in my gameplay videos of Alphamon vs Blue Flare. Alphamon definitely can pop off and can be like a top 16 deck, but there's a lot of decks that could be like its poor matchup, and I think that's where it just becomes a tier 2 deck. If Greymon wasn't limited, it could definitely just be tier 1 again, but it got limited, so boo-hoo. What the hell is Leomon? Leomon's literally just like for me, blue hybrid. If it's Leomon tribal, it's success, but if it's not, Tsukuyamon gets more support later. Is it great? No, but I think it's a good deck. I think it's fun. Because of Copium, I am going to put it tier 3 because I love the deck. I'm trying to max your idiots, kind of, and yeah, I love it. Okay. Out of like the Digimon Tamers, Tsukuyamon and Galamon. Yeah, this is definitely just trash. You know what? I'm gonna give Galamon more respect. I'm gonna give it tier 2. It's good, but not good enough. Okay. For all you Galamon players, yeah, stop commenting your angry comments. Okay, are you happy? You happy? Good. Anyway. Going to the next one, Justimon is trash. Now, no matter how many modes you give it, I literally see like 20 modes each set. That's not gonna do it good. I don't know, maybe work on the other parts in the line, you know? Maybe give it more rookies, more champions, more ultimates, and maybe we can work on this. But stop making me open Justice Kick on pre-release and giving me a dumb like vertical arm. I don't know how many arms he has, but yeah. Reaper. I think Reaper's tier 1.5. It's a great deck. It can't be targeted by levels by hunters. Can't be targeted by levels by BLOOMLORD. BLOOMLORD can't match against it. Hunters definitely can win against Reaper because they can delete 4k lower, minus 2 KTP. But I think if you're against a Hunters deck that's just playing Hunters, not really super experienced with the deck or experts of it, Reaper can definitely get a win out of them and just do well against a lot of decks. Dorbrickmon. I really think OTKs can just win out of nowhere, and like Ranger Greymon and stuff, Grandis and Garurumon, so Dorbrickmon is no exception. Goddramon, no. Darkdramon, AKD Brigade. I don't know. I'm not sure people not giving it enough, like people not playing it enough, but I think it's tier 1.5. I don't know. I haven't played against it in a long time. But I think it's tier 1.5. Sort of like Veilstarmon, when you rush, when they rush it, they rush and it goes hard, and they have a lot of like good security bombs. They're like, no, maybe it's tier 2. We'll give it tier 2. Okay. Digimon, yeah, I'm sorry. The red and purple Digimon never got a chance in the States, and never will. It's just trash now, because I think Conflict Darkness definitely hurt the deck. Axamon, I think Axamon is just tier 2. I really like the deck, but I think it's just tier 2. Blue Hybrid stuns it. You can definitely just get tucked in under one of your other Digimon. You can get suspended by BLOOMLORD. You can BLOOMLORD can pretty much delete you pretty easily. And sometimes you just break. Like, you know, if you're an X-Mon player that gets lucky, you're tier 5. You know, you're golden. You have the perfect stack in your hand. You draw into each card. Great, but it's a tier 2 deck. Put it near the higher end. But yeah, tier 2 deck. Mastamon, I love Mastamon. I'm gonna say it is a rogue deck because there's definitely a lot of tech cards. You gotta know what you want to take in, take out. Because sometimes Mary might not be the best card, because sometimes I just really don't need it in my hand, or I get it too late. And Mastamon goes off because you can use Digimon to go into Tapogado or just hard play it just to prevent BLOOMLORD to the Ayamango. Ayamango is actually really good. You might want to try to prevent that tamer to pop off. Hunters play a lot of tamers. You just want to like tax them. They're also like, if you're trying to reduce Digivolution costs and your Digimon is in your inheritance, you just gain memory as they try to quote unquote reduce Digivolution costs. So that's good. Let's see, this one chaos mode. Pop some tamers, you know. So Mastamon, I think it's rogue tier. Wait, let me see if they want to adjust anything else. No, I think this is yeah, I think this is the deck to get. This is the list. I think this is good. A healthy list. So yeah, tell me in the comment section if I'm right, if I'm wrong. What would you like to change in this tier list? And go ahead and subscribe. I want to make this community bigger and better, and just have fun. Yeah, have a great day or not. The choice is yours. Goodbye. Mwah.